Oh, heck no. Oh gosh, no. Okay, it's fine. It's actually really sweet. My mom passed in October. Every Sunday near her time of death, I take pictures. I think I finally saw her. I just got goosebumps. Oh. Every picture was taken minutes apart, and the only other person home at the time was my dad. I had only noticed the weird lighting or orbs in the picture. After sending these to my sister, she pointed out the sliding door, saying it looks exactly like Mom. It's a zoomed in picture of the first screenshot. I can make out the bun my mom always put in her hair, her shoulder tattoo, and even the dress my mom got cremated in. At first, we thought someone had gotten on our back porch, but after checking for footprints, our backyard is mostly dirt, and any signs of someone somehow getting in our backyard, there were no signs of anything. We have a fenced-off backyard, and the way our side gate opens, it would leave footprints in the dirt, and there was nothing there. I know the lights or orbs can be explained due to weird camera bugs or glitches or reflections off the light on the counter, but to me, the angle the light is and the angle the pictures were taken, I don't think that makes sense. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Is there any chance at all that these could be summed up to my phone messing up with photos or some sort of explanation? I really believe it was my mom showing signs that she is still checking up on us. That's really sweet. Someone said, I want to believe this is true. No buts. I just want to believe it's true. Someone said my dad came to visit me in 3 dreams. In the last dream, he said, I love you. Tell your mom I love her too. I can't come back anymore. And he never visited again. What are these? So I was letting my dog out to go to the bathroom, and my parents' dog on the porch started going nuts, barking at the woods. Then my dog did the same. I just randomly started recording the woods, and I went to investigate and saw these looking at me. At first, I thought they were deer, as deer do, just stand in groups and watch you, but deer also run away when they see you, especially if you get closer. These didn't run away until I threw a large rock into the woods close to them. I got a 2-minute video of the whole encounter, which I took this image off of and brightened it up. Yeah, a lot of the comments are just saying that it possibly is deer or raccoons. And someone said, don't walk out there to get your answer. Is there a ghost behind the children in the corner? Hey guys, this is my first time posting ever on Reddit. I've had these photos for a long time and only just discovered them. Here's the long story to these photos. I got these photos from my ex-partner about 3 years ago. These photos were taken at the child care center she was working at the time. I can't say what center specifically, but the countryside, Victoria, Australia. She's never been a believer in anything paranormal, and neither have I. I do like the occasional horror movie, but nothing more. With these photos, she says she can't explain. She said there were only the children that you can see, and her taking the photos. After going over some of the photos, she noticed something standing behind one of the children in the corner. The children care decided not to post the photos to any of their online pages. She was still allowed to keep them on her phone. There's only maybe 2 to 3 second difference between the 2 photos, as there were a lot of photos taken in a quick session. When I saw the second photo, my heart dropped. She knows about as much Photoshop as I do, so I know there's no way she would be able to forge this. And there's no reason she would, seeing as neither of us are into that sort of thing. I've been to the center many times, and I've experienced strange voices, babies crying, but I always assumed there was a rational explanation to it all. But after seeing these photos, it makes me sick to my stomach thinking about things I've heard. Anyways, let me know what you think. I don't really know what to make out of this. Hopefully someone can put my mind at ease and see something rational that I'm not seeing. Thanks, guys. P.S. I got permission from the childcare and the parents to post these photos, as they would also like me to know what it could be. I'm like, meh. What are you talking about? These photos are nothing. Ah, crap. That's creepy. I don't like it. Someone else said, I also said meh, and then holy crap, dude. Someone else said, I thought nothing of it until I saw the second photo where I audibly said, oh, what the F, out loud, LOL. Did not like that at all. Oh, absolutely not. Okay, Photo of a real ghost. Hello everyone. I wanted to leave you with one of the clearest ghost photos I've ever taken. I'm going to give you context. The following photograph was taken in 2017 in a school in the city of Rosario, Argentina. That was the day of activities, where we played various games and had snacks with classmates and teachers. That afternoon, some classmates and I went to the church located at the back of the school we entered, climbing a staircase that connects with the storehouse of religious figures. At that moment, a colleague took a photo. In it, you can see a little girl in a white dress, who I assure you was not there, nor did we see her at any time. What do you think? Oh, that's so creepy. Okay. Oh, heck no. Sorry, I keep saying that, but that's all I can say. What is that? Okay, what did I take a picture of? I have no idea what that is. It's really blurry. Some of the comments are saying that. I kind of agree. Someone said a plastic bag. I don't think it's that. Someone said maybe a nun/sister nurse. I think it's a great photo, by the way. I guess I can see that a little. Oh, hell no. This is my family's infamous ghost photo. This picture is from sometime between the mid-80s and to the very early 90s. I don't have a scanner, but I try to keep the focus clear. For added clarity, that is a glass door behind my uncle, rest in peace, that leads to my house's garden, which was empty at the time of the photo. I actually still live here, and I find it interesting that this photo always gets lost no matter how meticulous we are in trying to keep track of it. Then again, could just be nothing. Just wanted to share. Oh, heck no. Old family photo with a ghost in it. What do you think? Do you see the face? Someone said that's a freaking demon, bro. I said I'm no photo expert, but that's creepy as F. You know I'm scared. Ghost on the old photos from my trail camera. Hello. After looking at some old photos from a trail camera, I noticed a silhouette in the background and a white spot on the second photo. My brother was alone and has no explanation. What are your theories? Someone said, I see someone standing in the dark woods. Who's that? And someone said, that's a spooky ass ghost. Someone said, okay, I see the silhouette and that's kind of creepy. 2 years? Oh, hell no. Almost 2 years since these photos, and my family is still spooked. I'm going to try and add as much detail from this day as I can remember. Please know that I may forget a couple things, but this occurred when we were a month into having our preemie twins, finally home, and we were totally on autopilot. My sister and her fiance, still boyfriend status at the time, had come out to my parents' house with our kids to spend some time with the family and the twins. Our parents' house is a normal meeting point since she and I both live an hour away from them in opposite directions. During the trip, they decided to start clearing out the backyard. They worked into the night when she finally took some photos of the progress and her fiance at work. My parents have a decent-sized fence in the yard. This was either the 13th or 14th of July 2023. When she took these photos, her and her fiance were the only people out back. None of the dogs were even out at the time. Everyone else was inside, distracted with the babies and the noise. She took these with her phone and didn't realize what she captured until a little later when we all had parted ways and she immediately FaceTimed me and our mom. My sister and I always talk about how that house makes us uneasy, and we both have stories together and separate to add to it. Oh, shit. The second photo really freaks me out because it looks like he's just standing there. Oh, my gosh. Took this photo a while back and can't figure out whether that's a glass or a ghost. What do you think? Someone said it looks like a man in an iron mask. Someone else said the fact that it was a real figure's face. I don't know if that's reassuring or not. I'm trying to work up the courage to look at another one. Okay, I can do this. In 1997, Tom Petty took this picture at a site of Jim Morrison's grave, which shows a ghostly image of Jim in the background, in the middle of the photo. Honestly, never believed in the paranormal until this. This might be a long-winded post, but I've had this screenshot in my camera roll for so long, since 2021 or so, and have been meaning to post it somewhere to get others' opinions. To start from the beginning, my mom's now ex-boyfriend was visiting my daughter for the holiday. He decided to take a photo of his granddaughter, and in the photo appeared what I think is almost like a ghost doll thing, which is where I wholeheartedly think this is an apparition of some kind. It's so clear, yet faint, but I'm able to make out a girl in a dress. What do you guys think? Someone said, I'm reading all the comments and I can understand what they're saying, but the dress looks old-fashioned and the boots look old-fashioned. So even if it was something that was a mistake on the ex's part or moving the camera, etc., I still don't understand how the little girl in the picture would look old-fashioned the way she does.